Detained former Negros Oriental 3rd District Representative Teves was hospitalized on Tuesday morning, June 17. His lawyer Ferdinand Topacio says the expelled lawmaker looked unwell and had severe stomach pains. Topacio says Teves began experiencing stomach pain around midnight on Tuesday. Although in-house medical personnel provided treatment, he says none of the interventions were effective. According to Topacio, Teves was buckling over due to pain and was practically on his knees, requesting to be brought to a hospital for treatment. However, the lawyer says the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology personnel could not grant Teves' request at the time due to protocol. Topacio says Teves was brought to the hospital upon the lawyer's arrival at the detention facility around 7 a.m. As of Tuesday morning, Topacio says Teves' stomach pain has somewhat subsided due to painkillers but remains quite severe. Teves was deported from Timor-Leste to the Philippines on May 29. He went into hiding for 2 years after being tagged as the alleged mastermind behind the 2023 killing of Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo and 10 others. Teves faces charges of multiple counts of murder, frustrated murder, and attempted murder. He also faces a case on illegal possession of explosives. Presidential Communications Office Acting Secretary J. Ruiz was reappointed to his post. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin confirms on Tuesday, June 17, that the appointment paper for Ruiz was released on Monday, June 16. On June 3, the Commission on Appointments suspended the deliberation and confirmation of Ruiz as Acting Secretary of the PCO due to a lack of sufficient time. However, the 19th Congress adjourned sine die on June 11. This means his appointment was deemed bypassed. Before this, Ruiz confirmed that the palace had not withdrawn his appointment. Citing Bersamin, Ruiz said he was told to focus on his job and continue his work as acting PCO secretary. Ruiz is a former broadcast journalist. He is the 4th PCO chief under the Marcos administration. President Bongbong Marcos appointed Ruiz as acting PCO secretary in February. Ruiz replaced Cesar Chavez, who held the post for less than 6 months. Senate Impeachment Court spokesperson Reginald Tonggol says the House of Representatives' refusal to accept the document indicating the formal entry of Vice President Sara Duterte's lawyers may delay the impeachment proceedings. Duterte's defense team officially entered its appearance before the Senate Impeachment Court on Monday, June 16. The Senate Impeachment Court said the document states that the lower chamber was also furnished a copy on Monday. However, a note indicated the lower chamber's refusal to receive the copy. In a radio interview on Tuesday, June 17, Tonggol says the notation was significant to ensure that the other party would receive the copy before the impeachment court accepts it. He says the move of the lower chamber might lead to another issue they may argue about with the Senate. When asked if this would delay the impeachment process again, Tonggol says it depends on the pleasure of the prosecution. According to Tonggol, if the prosecution raises the issue that they did not receive the document, it would likely be debated for some time. He says that in judicial proceedings, lawyers may have technical strategies for a case to move forward or not. The Senate Impeachment Court sent out the writ of summons for Duterte on June 11. The House of Representatives impeached Duterte on February 5 after more than 200 lawmakers filed and signed a complaint against her. The complaint includes allegations she misused confidential funds within the Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education, among others.